The name is Son Goku, and I came from Earth. Son Goku, the one who fought Frieza on planet Namek and saved us all. Yeah, except the planet blew up. So that's the story. I was wondering if one of you could come to Earth and become a god. Why, there is someone perfect for the job. Really? Come over here, Dende. He's been infatuated with Earth ever since then. He's always talking about how he wants to go see Gohan and Kuririn. That's great, but you have to be able to make Dragon Balls. Don't worry, Dende is a true Saiyan of the Dragon Clan. He'll make a fine Kami-sama. Then he's perfect. Great to meet you, Dende. What is up, guys? Blackscape here with another lore video. This one, guys, this one came a little bit out of left field for me, not gonna lie, because I wasn't aware that a lot of people did not know that there is an official version of Super Saiyan 4 female. There's an official version of Super Saiyan 4's female character design, and if you know why that's a big deal, it's because most of the time, if you're thinking about what that could look like, you're probably thinking about something like this. So after diving into this rabbit hole, we got some news here that gives us a little bit light into exactly what kind of power makes Super Saiyan 4 unique in contrast to every other form that Goku has in his possession, because there's something that is so specific to Super Saiyan 4 that everybody has missed in the past 20 or so years since the form came out, guys. So this is a big video, but yeah, let me know in the comment section below, since we're talking about Super Saiyan forms, which one is your favorite Super Saiyan form. Let me know in the comment section below. Huge shout out to the Black Squad, every single one of you guys that are here every day, liking, commenting on the videos, interacting with me. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing and turning on all notifications. Let's go ahead and jump in. Now, to go properly down this path, I gotta start where it began, and it begins with Super Saiyan 4. And how we find out a new power that Super Saiyan 4 has that nobody else is talking about, we start with this image right here. This image right here is Super Saiyan 4 female, the official design for this type of transformation. Now, this official design is 100% from Dragon Ball Heroes, so it is official, but a lot of people weren't aware that there was such a design, because when you think of a female Super Saiyan 4, well, the memes practically write themselves, and the artwork that people have been making for the last 20 years really doesn't look like what we officially got, and that's probably why people thought that it was fake, but it is not. It is a real artwork, and that is exactly what Super Saiyan 4 female looks like. This character, her name is Note. She is one of the main characters from Dragon Ball Heroes manga, and she goes through literally all these Saiyan transformations as well as her counterpart. But it is in the Super Saiyan 4 female transformation that really we get a lot of interesting details about what makes Super Saiyan 4 different than everything else. Now, it all starts with the clothes. Like I said, whenever anybody was talking about a female Super Saiyan 4, it was with one eyebrow raised, because, I mean, Super Saiyan 4 looks like this. The shirts magically get removed. It happens to everybody else in Heroes. It happens the exact same way. So, I mean, the thought process would be, maybe that's what would happen to the female Saiyans as well. Now we have clarification. That is not what happens, and I'm not saying that is what should happen. I'm saying that's what people were thinking it would look like. But now this is where it gets really interesting, because these clothes that she has on, they're not even the clothes that she starts out with. When she transforms into the Super Saiyan 4 transformation, a lot of details in her clothes change, including her having different belts. She gets longer, different colored leggings. Not to mention she loses her vest, and she does have a bunch of different outfits in the Dragon Ball Heroes series, don't get me wrong, but this is the only one where like clothes magically come off and even change color and style, and then when she goes back to normal, they revert back to the way that she was. And this isn't even just the case for her. The same thing happens for Goku and Vegeta. When they transform into Super Saiyan 4s, their shirts magically change. This is especially prominent when Vegeta transforms into Super Saiyan 4, where he magically loses his tank top and he magically changes the type of gloves that he has. Like, he goes from cool fingerless gloves to like Mickey Mouse gloves. So this isn't something just to Dragon Ball Heroes, this is to the history of Dragon Ball's Super Saiyan 4. But why is that the case? Why are their clothes changing? Well, they're changing because of a concept from Dragon Ball called magic materialization. Magic materialization is a magical ability used to create physical matter out of thin air. So a lot of characters have this capability. The most famous are the Namekians. The Namekians of the Dragon Clan have the ability to create objects from nothing. Piccolo has that ability, so does Kami, and they use it to create everything from houses and furniture, just like Piccolo's house. And those who reach Genius class can also use it to create Dragon Balls like Kami and Dende. So if you get Genius level at materialization, magic materialization, you can create your own Dragon Balls. We see a lot of characters use this. We see Deborah use it. We see the Kais use it. And probably the most famous of them all is Gas. He uses it as a way to create weapons. And so this ability of magic materialization seems to just be something some characters have, and they seem to just be inherently born with it, or in Super Saiyan 4's case, they transform into a form that can do it. And that's what I'm getting at, that Super Saiyan 4 has a secret ability called magic materialization, and it comes as they transform. They can materialize different clothing for their new transformations, meaning that in theory they can materialize things like weapons or houses, similar to the other people on this list, which surprisingly normal Saiyan really can't. They're not on this list of people that have used magic materialization in the past. Other races, like again Namekian, only a certain sect of the Namekian race, the demon race, we have Gas being the only specific one out of Elec's family that can even use it. So I think this would be really cool to kind of like dive deep into, like seeing Super Saiyan 4s being able to use materialization in this way. I think that would make them really badass. I'm like imagining a Super Saiyan 4 Goku with like a spear or something, you know, something along those lines. I just think it's really interesting, but this is official to the series. So, I mean, yeah, this is something that nobody else is talking about, and you guys are hearing it first here on Blackscape. It's going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content.